Today I'm with Pavleen ma'am and Ravani. So Ravani, tell me something about yourself, beta.
What's your name? What school do you go to?
I love the play.
You love the play? Which part you love most?
The crayon.
The crayon. Okay. What was your experience with the crayons?
I don't.
What was your favorite crayon?
What's your favorite crayon?
There were two favorite crayons.
Okay.
Pink and purple.
Pink and fun. Okay, Pavleen, for how long you have been associated with her?
So Rabani was, I think, roughly 2 years old when she started going to Neel.
Okay.
And I think Neel and Rabani have a special bond. I think Neel obviously has a special bond with all the children. She has a very warm connect with the kids. And I think that's why kids are so, she works very well with kids.
Okay.
So although Rabani has not worked a lot with Neel, but she remembers each and every class.
Okay.
And whatever Neel has taught her, Rabani remembers it even after 2 years. So it's all about the way she teaches, and she's fully involved with the kids, and I think that really helps.
So you think she's a great motivator?
She's a great teacher, she's a great motivator, she's fun, which is what kids need.
So what do you think, she has that X factor? I mean...
Neel is a child herself.
Okay.
You need to be a child yourself to entertain kids. And everybody's got a child within them.
With tons of patience as well.
Tons of patience, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Especially इतने सारे बच्चों को इकट्ठे इतनी सारी lines करवाना और इतने मुश्किल lines करवाना, it's not an easy job. It's very challenging. But she's pulled it off and with such panache, and she's done a superb job.
So
Everybody's loved it.
2 changes if I ask you see in your Rabani?
After she's gone to
Yeah, definitely.
Whatever concepts, like I did the solar system class with Neel, Ravani did the solar system, she understands it and then learns it. It's not as if she doesn't know what she's talking about.
Okay.
If you ask her further questions about it, she knows it.
And what's the school?
She goes to RD.
RD, okay.
In New Friends Colony.
Okay, thank you so very much.
Okay, thank
God
you
bless
so much.
Dhwani means echo. Sound. Now, what's your name? Lakshmi. Now I am standing with Mrs. Lakshmi, and she's the mother of beautiful Dhwani. Ma'am, tell us something about the improvements which you see in Dhwani.
Yeah, I think my daughter gained a lot of confidence and public speaking and a lot of energy. And, theatre is an art where a child gets to positively, express their emotions. And I think this was a very safe, positive space for her to show her art and her learnings in general, I think, yeah.
Dhwani, better could you come over here so that we can speak? Tell us something about yourself, Dhwani.
How old are you?
6.
And what's the name of your school?
Shipnada.
Okay. And what do you like most in your life, Dhwani?
Chocolate.
You like chocolate, okay.
Did you enjoy being part of the theatre?
Yes.
What did you like the most?
The crayon act.
The crayon.
The crayon act?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now tell me something which you want to do further with Neel, because she's so great a motivator.
Yes. See, I think I would definitely like to continue her for more such opportunities with Neel, because I think Neel is a very positive, childlike person who encourages all the children equally. She also has the knack to identify strengths of each and every child. While we know every child is different, she has that knack to identify potential in each child and help them grow further in that. And I think that's a great eye and Eve. Sometimes as a parent we are very biased towards our own child, so it's always nice to have an outside person who does so well with children, to have that eye on your child and encourage them and better their skills further. So we would definitely like to continue with Neel for many such roles.
Thank you so very much, ma'am. Thank you. Aiza. Now I'm standing with vivacious Aiza and a mother. So Aiza, tell us something about yourself, beta.
I like to talk loudly.
Then talk loudly.
I like to talk loudly.
Okay. Then what's your most favorite game? Did you enjoy the act?
Yes.
Or what is the most important thing you enjoyed with Neel, ma'am?
Why? What's the most important thing?
She enjoyed. I mean, what's her experience? Yeah.
Because I got the most important line.
Okay. Now tell us something about your...
The mind, right?
Yeah. Ma'am, tell us something about your experience with Neel, ma'am.
I think Neel really works hard, you know. She really polishes the kids. It's not just about the final show. It's also about, the way she makes them practice, the way she makes them do their voice exercises. So what you're seeing right now, it's like a lot of hard work has gone in it. And the children, they're like really polished basically.
How long have you been associated with her?
So this is the second play she's done with Neel, and I can really see a lot of change in her, a lot of confidence, and she's always had a good and loud and clear voice, and I think she's really enjoyed it even more.
Her intonation was also excellent. The pitching of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Way she.
I enjoyed it more the first time.
You enjoyed it more the first time.
Okay. Would you like to say something about Neel, ma'am, to the spectators who are just watching us, because it is going live right now?
Oh, it's live.
Yeah, it's
okay.
live. Yes. We didn't disclose now. We are disclosing.
I just want to say that sending your child here, like she's going to make sure that they are polished and they present the best of themselves. That you can see every child's personality coming out.
Okay.
So on stage, like every crayon, you would have seen, they have their own personality, their own style of doing it. And Neel has the best way of getting that out of your child.
Beta, would you like to say something about Neel, ma'am? I think she's done. Oh.
Like Neel, ma'am? You have a lot
Oh,
of
she's
fun
standing
with her?
there.
What is it?
Talk nice things about me. I don't like her.
You like Neel, ma'am?
Okay, I'm just
Say, did you have fun with her? Did you like Neel, auntie?
Because I liked doing the crayons, and I wanted to be in the crayons, and then I came in the crayons.
And the snake? Your favorite part was the snake, you told me, right?
Snake.
And snake also.
And would you want to do it again?
Yes.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Brave woman, and she's from Iran, and her name is Maral, right?
Yes,
Maral.
correct, yes.
When I, saw your life, by a little bit, a glimpse of your biography,
Yeah.
I'm really amazed to know that.
Thank you.
No, don't say thank you to me. I mean, you are an inspiration to millions of Indian girls. Believe me, our girls need freedom, right?
Yeah.
So, Maral, tell us something about your struggle.
Yeah. I believe, and I have many Indian friends, and I see all of them, especially women, really strong. What I've done, which I traveled to 7 continents and 64 countries, and for last 6 months and a week, I was with her, pregnant with her. She's been with me in 40 countries. Is more than being free, is being strong, is being knowing what you want and following the dreams. And my little piece of word to all the human and the women is have dreams. Just bring your paper, put it down, note it down, what is your dreams, and try to achieve it. Because if you know nothing is impossible in this world, then you're definitely gonna go and achieve what you want, because all of us have only one lifetime. And how long we want to live? Maximum 70, 80 years old?
Yeah.
Then we better live the life we want to live.
So what made you to take that decision to ride, around the world? Because you turned out to be an international figure.
Yes.
Right. I cannot bound you into, one particular religion or,
Yes.
country.
Yeah. I was 35 years old.
Okay, now tell me, who is your inspiration?
Initially when I started, and even now, I have only one strong woman in my life who depend on her for all the things that I gain. Was my mom, who raised me like that, who raised me as a human which believe nothing is impossible in this world.
And which part of Iran you are from?
North of Iran. My mom is from a city which is Lodhi.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is just in Gilan state.
In Gilan state, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and she's much ahead of her time. And she never ever put me in the category of being a baby girl because I have two brothers as well.
Okay.
We always been treated all the same, and the mantra of our life was like dreams are too important and nothing is impossible, and we have to make sure that we live a life we want and achieve all those dreams.
Okay, when you see the level of freedom in your country, I'm talking about the women
Yes.
and India.
Yeah.
Which country you rate more?
It depends on what you call freedom. Because if it's society, we are living in the similar society as far as the families are concerned. If you want to call about the government and this and that, of course in my countries they have set of rules and they have to make sure the women follow those rules. But I learned after traveling the whole world, these are all our excuses because each country in the world has their own rule. It doesn't matter where are you from, it matters who you are and what you believe in. That's the reason I didn't let the limitation in my country or the mindset which the society has is to stop me.
Patriarchal society.
Yeah, because Iranian women are not allowed to ride a motorbike.
Yeah.
In my country, this is forbidden for women. And I made sure to go to 63 countries, reach border of Iran, get permission as the first Iranian woman, got inside, not only rode in my country, I got awarded by the different state of Iran as my bravery to travel solo in so many countries and put the flag of Iran and India both up because I've been in India for 16 years.
Okay.
I feel I'm Indian as much as I'm Iranian and
yeah.
all over the world, any places that I reach, like Antarctica, toppest point of this world, lowest point of this world, wherever that I went, I had two flags which has the same importance for me and I put two flags up.
Okay, I have heard a very serious experience about you.
Yeah.
Now tell me the most funniest experience you have in your journey.
There was around 1.5 years of a journey and most of them being, every day being incredible. The funniest thing that I had was in Indonesia. I was riding on some off-roads off the highway and I was with my Indian rider friend Pankaj and Belgian rider who joined us, Bram. He got punctured at 11 o'clock at night, middle of nowhere, and that was some huge fruits, which is from the local side of Indonesia, which I wanted to try and see what is the taste, because there was two girls selling that on the road by around 11 o'clock at night. You have no idea how bad was the taste of that fruit.
Okay.
And this is interesting because all the people in the world using that fruit and they eating it, but for our taste was horrible. Like we were having that and we were laughing for the entire night because that was just horrible and that was a really bad fruit which is actually named as one of the delicious fruit, but I have a different experience on that.
Okay. Now, what's her name, this beautiful little doe?
Nafas Elizabeth.
Nafas. She's
Yeah.
Nafas. Now, tell me something about what do you want to be Nafas in future?
I think I'm not the one to see what she want to be. I'm the one who just make the path ready for her to know what she want to be herself. But I'm glad that I have a baby when I had my world ride and my experience, because in total I've been in 110 countries in my life. And I can say I saw the world, and that gave me some wisdom to just pass it on to my kid and ask her to be free to live a life she wants, and plus make the path ready for her, and then the picture is clear for her. She knows who she want to be.
Thank you so very much. God bless you.
Thank you
Allah
so much.
Hafiz.
Thank you. Thanks.
Hi, Kian. Tell me something about yourself, Rita. Speak. Don't be conscious. Speak.
What school are you from? Your name is Candice.
I'm from the British school.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 7 years old.
Okay. And what role did you play in this event?
So first I was a narrator of the mime act, and then I was Red Crayon in the day the crayons quit.
Okay. Now tell me something about your dreams, Kian. What do you want to be in your life?
I want to be many things, even I don't exactly know what I want to be.
Okay. And what's your experience with Neel ma'am?
So I learned how to be confident on stage and how to speak clearly and loud.
Okay, that is fantastic, ma'am. I mean, please come over here. Now tell me something, your experience with Neel.
Basically, I know Neel since before she started this.
Okay.
And
Your old friends.
yeah, we are very old friends, but this is the first time he's participating with her.
Okay.
I saw her first show and I saw the confidence level in the kids. That's why I made Kian join.
What's your name? Sorry to forget.
Kanika Bhasina,
Kanika,
Kian's
ma'am.
mother.
Okay,
Yes.
Kanika. Okay.
And the kind of confidence Neel has given my son and the way he behaves even on stage in school.
I can see.
Yeah, that was very, very good. And she does it out of love and affection. So
That is
it's
the
not
most
like she's a
important thing.
teacher. She's Neel auntie for them.
She is Neel auntie.
So, yeah, so that is
And
what
then
has
I can
helped
see baby
them.
in her.
Yes,
way
she is she's very
jumps and
talented.
hops
She hops with the
around.
kids.
Yeah.
So it's all with love and affection that she teaches them. That's why the kids are so good. Every child, I would say, has performed brilliantly.
Brilliant. Yeah, they were all
Brilliantly.
good.
They were all very, very good. And I hope Kian continues with Neel and becomes even more successful.
Anything else you want to speak about Neel?
Neel is a fabulous person. She's a wonderful friend, always there. Whenever you need her, she is there. Even if she doesn't know how to help us, but she'll find out a way to help us out.
Great.
She's a fabulous person and a wonderful human being.
Thank you so very much. God bless you. Now I'm standing with the organizer, and she's very, very creative. Her name is Neel. Neel, what's your full name?
Neel Jairaal Sharma.
Neel Jairaal Sharma. So Neel, tell us something. Why are you so creative?
I don't know if I'm creative or not, but whatever I do it from my heart. And I think if you do it from your heart and if you love, creativity naturally comes.
Okay, and I can see the way you treat your kids. You're a kid in yourself. Why is it so?
See, I don't know why, but I think I just have always believed that one has to be kind, be kind to everything and everybody. And that's one thing I've lived by. That's my motto in life, to be kind. So be towards your environment, towards elders, towards younger kids, towards everybody.
So are you fighting this battle alone, or there's a team with you?
No, I have a team. You can't do something.
I just want to have your team so that we can take it, whole
I
shot. So that can
don't
be...
really have my team. They all are tired and they've gone.
Just a short, that's it.
Yeah, they all are gone actually. So I have Suhani, Marie, and I have Sachin, I have Prateek, all these guys. Prateek has been with me as a guitarist for a long time now. Then I have Sachin, who does everything basically.
Now, magic of books.
Yeah.
Magic of books. Why books?
See, primarily I'm a storyteller.
Okay.
So I feel that whatever questions you need answers for, good books can give you answers.
Because nowadays most of us do not read books, I think so, and we are so uneducated.
Yeah.
So now the way you behave on stage, when I saw the entire drama, I saw your personality, your behavior. So what do you really want to convey through your this theatre?
I just want that children should be told that everything is okay, and they don't really have to be someone in life and copy someone. They can just be the way they want to be, what they want to do in life. They should have that choice and do it with all their heart.
So you want to convey that freedom of choice and expression?
Yeah. Yes,
So
absolutely.
anything else you want to tell to our viewers about yourself? Because I'm really inspired. I'm telling you,
thank you so
touch
much.
wood. No, I'm telling you, I'm
so much.
so very much inspired the way you organized, because I know it's quite astounding to do the way you did actually.
Yeah. All I can say is that whatever you do, be it small or big, give it your best.
Your
Don't do
100%.
it. Don't do it for money.
Enjoy it, right.
Do it because you love it. Because money definitely comes in later. But if you love it and you enjoy what you're doing, you'll reach heights.
How many years you are being to this?
See, this is my second year in theatre. This is my third production. But I've been a storyteller for the last 4 years now. So, yeah.
Okay, so you love stories. Which story you like most?
I don't have one favorite story. I think
still,
every...
If I can say it, stick to in your brain.
See, I don't really have one story to tell. There's one story. In fact, I can tell you the story. This is about an elephant, and a man saw an elephant chained with a little rope, and he was. That rope was not very strong. It was a very thin rope, and the elephant could have easily, freed himself. Freed himself. The elephant did not, and this man was very puzzled, and he asked the caretaker that, why is it this elephant is not even trying to untie the rope or, break free? And the man said that, this elephant's been with us since he was a little calf, since he was a little baby, and he's had the same rope around his feet. And when he was a child, it was difficult for him. He tried, he stopped. And now his mind is conditioned that he cannot break free.
Psychological barrier was there.
Yes. So it's just that with children also. You bound them and all their lives they'll think they can't do it.
You're so very tired. I can see the way you walk. Thank you so very much with us. Thank you. Thank you. आज हमारे साथ सचिन जी हैं. ये नील मैडम के बहुत ही करीबी और बहुत ही मेहनती, और मैम की नज़रों में बहुत ही मेहनती इंसान है, और मैम से बहुत दिनों से जुड़े हुए हैं. सचिन, अपने बारे में कुछ हमें बताएं प्लीज़.
सर क्या बताऊं आपको अपने बारे में?
जो आप हैं वो आप अपने बारे में बताएं, बस इतनी सी बात है.
बस मैंने कभी ये काम किया नहीं था.
जी.
फर्स्ट टाइम मैम के साथ आया मैं, तो मैम ने काफ़ी मुझे
अच्छा, मैम से कैसे मुलाकात हुई?
मैं पहले सर के साथ था.
अच्छा.
मैम के ऑफिस में सर के साथ था मैं. तो फिर मैं मैम के साथ जुड़ा, तो काफ़ी मुझे अच्छा लगा. इस काम में मुझे बहुत इंटरेस्ट हुआ. तो बहुत बस.
और मैम के बारे में तो सबने बहुत अच्छा बात बताया है. तो आप भी कुछ बताइए जो कि थोड़ा हटके हो, और जो एक खिंचाव होता है ना किसी एक इंसान के प्रति, उसके बारे में हमें कुछ बताएं प्लीज.
मेरे पास शब्द नहीं है मैम के बारे में.
नहीं, शब्द तो आपको थोड़े बोलने ही पड़ेंगे, नहीं तो वो ये सोचेंगी कि आपको खड़ा किया कि आपने कुछ बोला भी नहीं. तो थोड़ा बोलिए तो उनको अच्छा लगेगा.
मैम को बहुत अच्छी है मैम.
आप बोलिए.
मैम बहुत अच्छी हैं, और मैम को बच्चों से काफ़ी प्यार है.
हाँ, वो लगा मैम से बच्चों से तो बहुत प्यार है.
तो बस मुझे मैम के साथ अच्छा लगता है काम करने में.
ठीक है सचिन.
मैम का नेचर काफ़ी अच्छा है.
थैंक यू सचिन जी.